I'm Han Lu, and today I'm glad to present my project here on the politicals. It is about a book that reads hair from the perspective of body politicals, gathering the history of hair and politicals. I staged the paper of the book with black thread so that every 2 pages are separated at a certain angle, making it difficult for the audience to read the whole book, aiming to show the control of the will power over hair. The action of cutting the black thread corresponds to cutting hair, which actually expresses the self-awakening of people who are controlled by the will power and recess through their hair. The cover uses cut-out design and allows the hair-like fiber inside to show through, and the black lines left by the stitching on the side of the book look like messy hair, allowing the audience to quickly understand the theme of my project from the visual. I will focus on 2 aspects: how people in hegemonic positions express power through their hair, and how people oppressed by power control resist through their hair. Let me start with the first part. How did wig become a derivative of power? The classic example is use of wigs by King Louis XIV of France, who wanted to externalize his personal ruling authority. Later, as royal power weakened, the wig culture became part of the noble culture, a tool to distinguish leaders. The battle between the Royalists and Roundheads. The British Civil War may be the battle between men with long hair and short hair, to distinguish factions by hair, and prevalence of Roundheads' hairstyle represents the political victory of the faction. The queue was forced up the Han Chinese and used as a symbol of domination. The national image of China's Manchu and Han Chinese as one family was created through political violence. The establishment of Mao Zedong's chairman's haircut was a symbol of his status, and recognition of this haircut by the Communist Party leaders was actually a recognition of Mao's political wisdom and leadership. Next is the second part of the content. The bob haircut was a way for women to find a new sense of freedom and the power of self-expression. It is no coincidence that after the founding of New China, Chinese women also expressed their freedom and equality by liberation-style haircut. The afro symbolized black power and rebellion against white American aesthetic standards. The afro became a weapon in the struggle for racial equality. Young people grew their hair longer and longer as a rejection of military's tidy style to express their anti-Vietnam War and rejection of the conflict. The mullet is a typical symbol of Australian working class identity, a powerful statement against white-collar conservatism. Thanks for watching.